Hi everyone, and welcome to the Nightwave. Since today's video is the first video ever, I thought it would be very appropriate for me to be trying some hydro dipping since I have never hydro dipped ever. So let's ride that tide and get right into the video. Alright everyone, so we got the bucket filled, shaking up the spray paint. Now we're going to put on gloves and we're going to start hydro dipping. So I have never hydro dipped before, so I'm going to try it and see how it goes. I hope it turns out well, but it is also possible that I will fail. So I'm going to be hydro dipping 3 scrunchies and a hat, which I think is a little different because usually I see people hydro dipping like plastic toys and phone cases and shoes. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so today's colors are this teal blue and this purple. Unfortunately, these are the only colors I have, so we'll see how this goes. Go. Alright, so first we have to spray the water. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what the water looks like. Alright. Alright, here is a perfectly white scrunchie. We're going to dip that in here. Alright, here we go. So now it's kind of got this kind of look to it, this marbled colored look to it. Alright, it's still got some white on it, so I might re-dip that. Alright, and put that on the paper towel that I have. Alright, so I'm going to move all the paint to the sides of the box. And we're going to spray again. So I'm going to start with purple and then blue this time, where I started with the blue and then the purple. Take another scrunchie and I'm going to place it in this kind of cool looking section over here. Alright, so yeah, this one turned out with the same kind of marble look as the other one, which is very cool. It almost looks like tie-dye. Alright, so remember, if you're hydro dipping, or from what I learned from my research, if you're hydro dipping, then you got to place it in and you cannot move it. You got to let the paint soak over it, and then you swish around the paint so that when you pull it up you don't repaint it and cause a different pattern, just in case you like the first pattern. So I'm going to put that on the paper towel as well. Alright, so we're going to do the other scrunchie, and then we're going to try the hat and see how that goes. Alright, Alright, so this one is more of a circular stripe kind of a deal. Alright, so we're gonna place it right here. Alright. Ooh, so for this one we got these really nice stripes on the side here. I don't know if you can see it because the lighting's a little bad. Because I don't want to get I'm outside in my garage, so I don't get the spray paint fumes in the house. But this one turned out really nicely, I think. I think they all did. I might re-dip the first one just to see what happens if I re-dip it. But for now, we're going to do the hat. Now, I don't know if because this is fabric or if I haven't shaken this up enough, because I've seen that where sometimes if you don't shake up the can enough, it won't adhere. Oops. Just sprayed my glove. Alright, now for the moment of truth, we are going to dip the hat. Oh wow, that turned out really cool. Here, let me show you the camera. This is what the hat looks like. It's still got some white on it, but this one did definitely the best with the dipping. So I'm going to put that on the paper towel. And then I'm going to re-dip the first scrunchie and see if that makes a difference on it at all. I always wonder if the cans haven't been shaken up enough, because they seem to be turning to a plastic kind of feel when they hit the water, which will make them less sticky. Alright, here we go. Let's try re-dipping this again. Alright. Don't do what I just did. You are not supposed to swim it or the object around because of how it might color it. Alright, I'm going to spray some more purple in here because there's not really a whole lot of purple, and see what that does to it. And then this is how the one that I've been multiple dippings. This is how this turned out. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting is really bad, as I said. So I wanted to show you what the scrunchies and hat look like after they finish drying. And since they finished drying, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So the first one is the scrunchie that I hydro dipped multiple times. It definitely has the most color on it out of the 3 scrunchies. And it's got the a lot of the teal blue with specks of purple kind of spattered in there, which is very nice. Then the second one is the one that looks like a tie-dye shirt, but in scrunchie format, which is very cool. So it's got the kind of mixture of color in a marble pattern or tie-dye pattern. Then the third scrunchie, which is my personal favorite, is the one that has stripes on it. So this one has the teal blue, then purple, teal blue, purple stripes in a vertical format, and then there's some stripes over here. So that is definitely my favorite of the scrunchies because I just think the pattern is so unique and cool looking. And last but not least, the item that turned out the best out of all of the things that I hydro dipped today was the hat. It's got marble patterns, it's got stripes, it's got an even mixture of the teal, blue, and purple. It's just very nice. It's kind of an interesting looking hat. And I think the white even mixed in nicely with it as well. So that was all of the items that I hydro dipped, and that is what they all look like after being hydro dipped and drying. I think there's definitely some things I need to learn because it didn't turn out quite as I thought it would, but also I'm using different materials than what I've seen people do, so that might be the cause. But I really enjoyed it. Super fun. I want to find some more stuff to hydro dip. If you want me to hydro dip more stuff, comment below something that you want me to try to hydro dip. I'll definitely take a look at those comments and I'll see what I can do. So that was me hydro dipping for the first time. Leave a comment below if you thought I failed or if you thought I actually did a good job. I thought the patterns turned out really cool, they just weren't quite what I was expecting. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing as I will have new content coming out soon. I hope to upload once a week, so hopefully you guys will stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video.